Yo, true story. I used to bag him for cheap. Now I'm in love dove deep. I used to say, fuck births to anyone thinking about having a seed. As for everyone around me to take my opinion as law and pay heed. Now I lay the foundation of prosperity to not only mine, but in other seeds. I used to say, better you than me. Now I say, thank you, baby girl, for allowing a blind man to see. I used to do the club hop nonstop. Now romantic dinners away is what really pop. I used to drop my clothes right to the floor. Now I do laundry for myself and more. I used to see the dirty dishes pile up to the fucking heavens. Now I wash the grime off porcelain from 5 filthy heathens. I used to drop the world for my friends on cue. Now I only come to my family's rescue. I used to risk it all when said friends would make the call. Now I have to foresee in advance how those reach-outs could cause me to fall. I used to drink till I black out. Now I have to see how that behavior could leave my woman with a sadness and a pout. Leave worry to circulate and cause her to really doubt who I'm trying to be for her and me, and the rest of my newly adopted family. I used to maneuver just like others in the realm of seedy. Now never tricking on a bitch, have a bitch trick on me, yeah, I was greedy. New kicks, new whips, only thing mine was this big dick. Yeah, I was a big dick. Shit was sick. Love him and leave him. I was a real prick. Since I was young, my man Mike used to tell me, never date a chick without a car. Keep to this mentality, my dude, and you always go far. Always be aware of her employment status. That's the only thing that really matters. And if she got fired, well, at that fucking moment, it would be 2 places she just got fired. Her job and you. Because the last thing I'm going to allow is for you to play the fucking fool. And I stuck by it. Fuck a bitch, because bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Thank God our minds are required to evolve from this kind of stupidity. Because had I not had that ability, my minor infractions would have morphed into incredibility. The perils of hindsight, the 20/20 vision that has not come with foresight. The retrospective regret when we reflect on times in our lives that we wish we had the opportunity to correct. Whether out in the open or secretly, what would you have done differently? As for me, well, let's see. I would have stayed in school instead of hooky parties and acting the fool. I wouldn't have had my son so young instead of the deal I made with his mother running game from my tongue. I would have had a better relationship with my dad, even though maneuvers that transpired that made me very hurt, angry, and fucking mad. I would have had the knowledge that knowledge is key and worked diligently toward my master's degree. I wouldn't have wasted so much time to realize I had a knack for putting my chaotic life into poetic rhyme. I would have taken my family's advice time and time again, versus running the street acting wild with my demo crew friends. All these things I just mentioned are based in somewhat of a contradiction. Because yes, I would have done these and many more things differently, but these mistakes and missteps are also what helped me be me. Because as I have said before, I wish I wielded the power to the corrective. But had it not been for my mistakes, would I have had the ability to see life through another's perspective? Or would I have been stubborn, full of pride as I tackled my next objective? There is no time machine to correct your old into your new. Because had there been, well, we wouldn't have been using the fucking term I used to. But when you cross the line of life into self-awareness, it is our responsibility to be far less careless in our daily endeavors toward an abundant life and future successes. And when the past tidbits become to turn and on you they creep, try not to be caught dead asleep. So out of your own mouth, this term may seep. I used to bag him for cheap. Now I'm in love though deep. Not anymore. Oh my goodness.